Matthew 25, he talks about so long as he did it to one of the least of my brothers and sisters, he did it to me. So our baptismal call is to the least of our brothers and sisters to make a difference in their lives.
I'm really happy, do everything I want.
I love Grady Villas because it helped me a lot.
At Bishop Grady Villas, I get to be on my own and more independent.
I've been blessed to be part of Bishop Grady Villas since shortly after we opened in 2004. What makes us unique as an organization is our mission, which flows through the church's teachings that all people are blessed with unique gifts. Our services are all designed to try to help those individuals share those gifts with their communities, whether that's in our residential program or in our adult day training program when they go out into the community and volunteer, or in our employment services where we're assisting job seekers with disabilities to be placed in competitive employment opportunities throughout Central Florida. It's a blessing to be part of a mission that is so focused on quality and the dignity of the person.
There's nothing like being here at Bishop Grady Villas, intermingling with the residents, having lunch with the residents, taking a tour of their rooms, which they take so much pride in how they've decorated, and they're incredibly special. They're never, ever walking around without a smile. They are so grateful and appreciative. What Bishop Grady Villas can do is not only impacting those individuals that have the disabilities, but their families.
It's a blessing to have a place like this.
Bishop Grady gives me peace of mind.
There's something spiritual, and I would even say holy, about stepping onto the grounds of Bishop Grady Villas. I don't think that anybody there has ever met somebody who they didn't consider a friend.
We really focus on getting to know the individual, understanding what their unique abilities are, and then matching them with the very best employment opportunities so that they're not just getting a job, but they're starting a career.
Yeah, I work at SeaWorld. I've been there for 13 years. I do patio, dish room, and counter.
You're realizing their goals, their dreams of working. You talk to the residents, those who aren't working, they want to work, you know, and then so it's a huge impact on their lives.
I was on the waiting list for 13 years. My father put me on the waiting list for 13 years, and I was lucky. And I came August 2nd, and first time here.
I would love to see in the future the ability for Bishop Grady to grow and expand.
We're serving people far beyond just our residential community. However, there's still significant demand here with our residential services. We have over 150 people on our wait list, and we know that there's many families who, you know, desperately are seeking services like ours.
I think in my, who would take Tammy? And that's always just knowing it's an option someday, maybe. I think that's a comforting thing too.
The current efforts right now is we're looking at how do we expand from 48 residents to double that to 96 is important. By the time we're able to get those new 48 residents to walk through the door, there'll be an additional 100 to 200 on the waiting list.
So we'd like to continue to find ways we can build our capacity, whether that's through our residential programs or through employment services and projects like Project Search, where we're helping, high schoolers with disabilities to get ready for employment and to enter the world with, a great head start.
Thank God for Bishop Grady and everyone who supports Bishop Grady. I shudder to think where Patty would be without Bishop Grady.
Bishop Grady Villas is a manifestation that all people are blessed to bear the image of God.
In my home, always.